Imagine this. A massive hailstorm rolls through Dallas or San Antonio. Golf ball-sized ice hammers your commercial facility. You're confident because you invested hundreds of thousands of dollars in a top-tier heavy-duty metal roof. It's built to last 50 years, right? But then your insurance adjuster arrives, barely looks at the panels, and hands you a piece of paper that changes everything. Claim denied. Or worse, a payout so low it won't even cover the contractor's mobilization costs. In Texas, insurance companies love metal roofs, not because they protect your building, but because they've built hidden traps into your policy to avoid paying for them. At StormLex Law Group, we see it every single day. Let's talk about some frequently asked questions our team hears about metal roofs. The hail left thousands of dents, but the roof isn't leaking yet. Does insurance have to replace it? Here is the dirty secret. Look closely at your policy for a cosmetic damage waiver. Insurance carriers sneak these exclusions into Texas policies to claim that unless the hail physically punctures a hole straight through the steel panel, it's just cosmetic and they owe you $0. What they don't tell you is that hail impacts compromise the structural integrity, cause microfissures, destroy the factory coating, and drastically shorten the lifespan of your roof. If you have a metal roof, you need to demand the removal of that cosmetic waiver before the storm hits. Why is my payout only a fraction of what my contractor quoted? This comes down to how your policy is written. ACV versus RCV. If your policy is set to actual cash value, the carrier is going to apply massive, aggressive depreciation to your metal roof based on its age. Because metal roofs are incredibly expensive to replace, an ACV policy leaves you holding the bag for a massive out-of-pocket deductible. You must demand replacement cost value coverage to protect your asset. The insurance company claims the damage is old or from an older storm. What do? This is the classic insurance company fallback strategy. They will point to a storm date from 3 years ago and say you missed your filing window. To beat them at this game, you need immediate professional documentation. Roofers and public adjusters, this is where your date-stamped, high-definition photos and drone footage become the silver bullet to prove the exact timeline of the loss. Texas weather is brutal, and the Texas Department of Insurance has strict rules about how claims must be handled. Yet insurance companies continue to rely on the 3 pillars of bad faith: delay, deny, and undervalue. They delay the inspection hoping you'll get desperate and settle for less. They deny liability by blaming wear and tear or using cosmetic waivers. And they undervalue the actual cost of labor and materials in regional markets, like Austin and Houston, ignoring local building code requirements that dictate how metal panels must be securely fastened. This isn't just frustrating. It can cross the line into insurance bad faith. If you are a commercial property owner, a property manager, or a roofing contractor fighting a rigged insurance system over a metal roof claim, stop fighting them alone. At StormLex Law Group, our lead attorneys, Marco D. Flores, Manny Pelaez-Prada, and Jake Rogiers, know exactly how to dismantle the carrier's excuses. We proudly serve Dallas, San Antonio, Austin, and every corner of Texas and Oklahoma. Don't let them hide behind fine print. Visit stormlex.com or call us today for a completely free case evaluation. Let us take the stress out of your hands and fight for the payout you actually paid for.
StormLex Law Group, because you paid for coverage, not excuses.